Hello everybody, I'm Brainy Diode, and I am back with another episode of Wandersong. Last time we made it here to the town of Delphi, and started exploring it a little bit, and this time we are going to get a band together to help out our brand new friend Manny over here. Now, the first musician we're going to want to get in touch with is the violin player that we met in the last episode. She was over in this direction, here in the coffee shop, the Eagle Cafe. And let's see how she feels about joining us. Do you want to join a band? With you? Yep. And this guy called Manny. Oh, Manny, huh? He's been begging for me to join his band for a long time. But if he's got you in there too, this might really be something this time, Alright, I'll perform with you. But I'll talk to Manny about this arrangement. Alright, well, that was easy enough. So, confession time. This is the first episode of this series that I am recording after the first episode has been uploaded. And, do you ever, think you're good at something and then get the chance to witness yourself doing it from an outsider's perspective for the first time? Ever? Because that's kind of the experience I had with my singing voice editing the first episode of this series. And, have you ever had that experience and it just kind of, makes you embarrassed that you ever claimed to be good at anything ever in your entire life? Because, so I've made the decision that, for the most part, I am going to not be singing the stuff in this series. Unless, of course, the mood strikes me just so. Because, as I'm sure you understand, when the mood strikes just so, there is very little that can be done. Why even bother? Whoever cares. What if we sing in front of Lenny? I could have sworn Lenny did something. He has a very unique character design, which implies that he's going to be important, but apparently not yet. Never thought I'd see the day that Viola plays with me. She's a real talent. Not a bad looker, neither. Oh, Manny. You're right, of course. But shut it. Sheesh, just a saying. Anyways, Ace, we still need one more performer. Sooner the better. Okay, I thought we needed two more, but we do just need one more, and as you might be able to guess from the music coming out of the window, our last performer is in this inn. In the inn. Oh, sorry. Was I playing too loud? No. Do you want to join a band? Not really. Oh. What? I really think you should join my band. Let's talk. Okay, sure. Well, hello. So what's this about a band? Well, I met this guy, blah, 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 slow down, buddy. That's why you should totally join my band. Wow, okay. Well, you just said blah a lot of times, but I think I got the gist. The truth is, I don't think I can do it. Why can't you do it? I've never been on a stage before, and I always wanted to play my first show with my mom. Oh, well, where is she? She passed away. I'm here in Delphi for her funeral. I'm sorry. My mom was the one who taught me to play. She was really famous, you know. I never thought I'd live up to her. But I at least thought one day I'd come back to play with her. I think you should just leave me alone right now. Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately, recruiting the second performer isn't going to be quite as easy. Hey, little bard! Are you following me around? No. Been pretty busy, actually. But not too busy for you. Busy with what? None of your beeswax. So, that accordion player? You're gonna help them, right? I want to. Do you know what you're gonna do? I have no idea. I forgot he splits idea into 2 syllables. And also, I kind of just sang there under my breath, and I'm not sure if you can hear it, but you probably could. Well, you know you can talk to ghosties now, right? Oh yeah. You got this. Heart. Well, now we have a lead. And we did see a cemetery on the way in here, so let's say we head there. What do I want to talk about on the way to the cemetery? That was a much darker thought than I meant it to be. No loitering after dark. Well, it's not after dark and we're not loitering, so I guess we're okay. Also, we got to the cemetery a lot quicker than I expected to. So this grave appears to be glowing. Been a while since I did a proper jam session. Thanks. I know why you called me. My kid, Ash. I'll go talk to them. So, I meant to address this in the first couple episodes, but I don't think I did. Please forgive me if I did, because if I did, I don't remember doing so. But one thing I kind of like about this game is that despite being a game centered around music, it's not really a rhythm game. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with a good rhythm game. As someone who likes music a lot and kind of grew up in band classes and playing instruments, I do like me a good rhythm game from time to time. But I feel like a game like this, which is centered around music but not rhythm, can be a lot more inviting and accessible to people who don't really have the same rhythmic chops that I and a lot of other musicians have. So really, I think there's really only a few places that you actually have to have some rhythmic accuracy, and those are pretty much just the Overseer songs. And even with those, they're pretty forgiving. I mean, you actually you have to do something. You can't just sit there and do nothing. Believe me, I've tried just to see what would happen. But for the most part, there's been times where I've gotten a lot wrong playing the Overseer songs, and it still let me progress. So even if you're not very confident in your ability to be rhythmic, this game is still pretty inviting to that kind of audience, I think. So that's another cool detail about it. Anyway, let's see how Ash and their mother are doing. Oh, it's you again. My, ghost mom is here. But she's just speaking in strange symbols to me. Oh, you mean spiritual gibberish. Oh, right! You can't talk to ghosts. Guess not. I can help. If you and your mom play music together, I can be the bridge between you. Huh? As in, with my accordion? Yes! And she'll understand? Just play. Wow. It really was her. She was there, in the sound of her accordion. What did she say? A lot. Stuff that sounds cheesy put into words. I think she would want me to play with you. And I guess in her memory, it's the least I can do. That's great! Please don't make a big fuss about it. I'm nervous about this, but I'll do my best. Well, welcome to the band. It's good to have you, Ash. Now that we have our full repertoire together, that's not really the right term, but you know what I mean. Now that we have our full, I'm having trouble thinking of the right word. We're talking to Manny, that's what I'm trying to say here. Ace, you did it! These are some performers you found. Wow, that was a really weird intonation for that line. These are some performers you found. But what do you expect? Delphi's got talent. I may have neglected to mention this, but I'd already booked a show before I met ya. It's at the Crazy Raven tonight. Actually, it's right now. And we are late. So follow me. I'm so sorry. I know I'm terrible at accents, but they're just so fun to do. So we all know the plan, yeah? Mm-hmm. Guess so. I don't think I do. Oh yeah. Well, don't worry about it, Ace. We got it all sorted for ya. Just follow our lead. We're gonna do great. I hope. Don't sweat it too much. It's only our first show. Nobody knows us. It'll be a small crowd. Think of it like a warm-up. Yo, you folks ready or what? Yeah, sorry we're late. The whole town is practically here. They're out and waiting, man. The whole town, huh? Yeah, the whole town. You think they got anything better to do tonight? Hope you're worth the wait. Hey, sweet chords. Soon as you're ready, the stage is right through this door. I can't believe this is happening already. I don't feel ready at all. Maybe this was a mistake. I'm sure you'll do great. Oh. You know, my boy wasn't kidding. This town needs a real kick in the butt. And tonight's the night we give it to 'em. You know we had to do it to 'em. I'm so sorry. It's no surprise so many people came. They must be so excited to see us. Every moment we delay, the tension rises. Let's not keep those poor people waiting much longer. Well, you said it, Viola. Let's go out there and perform. Yeah, they really like us. It sounds like they want an encore. Well, anyone got anything? It's my time to shine. Wait, did someone just go out there? This one's in memory of my mom. It's an old song she used to play about the Queen of Winds. Hey, almighty. I was so nervous. You played beautifully, Ash. Thanks. Was that really the song of the Overseer? Yeah. Did that answer your question? Miriam's never gonna believe this! Well, looks like the bard accidentally stayed overnight in the green room. Or had a nice nap, at the very least. Hey, nice job on that show. You probably saved my idiot boss from having to close the Raven. And that saved my job, so thanks. That show you put on was fire. I have a feeling business is gonna be better for a while now. Just gotta keep up the momentum with more acts. Alright, well, here's Manny. Ace, that was great! I can't say it enough for times. That was quite a show. Did you see? The audience loved me. You all did great too, of course. I'm actually glad you got me to play with you. I haven't had so much fun in a long time. And I'd like to think my mom was watching too. Oh, there you are! I hear you've been busy. Putting on shows? When I specifically said not to. Or did you forget that the world is ending? I learned the Overseer song, though. Oh, you did? Yeah, what do I do now? You go find the breathing crystals and sing that song. They're inside the cave we came through yesterday. Just follow the crystals all the way to town. All the way down. We're already in town. I can't speak. You aren't coming? No, what do you need me for? Apparently you got it all figured out yourself. I'm fine here. Come back after you're done. Well, okay. Well, we saved the Crazy Raven's business. We fulfilled Manny's dream of running a band, and we found the Overseer song. So I'd say this was quite a productive little day we had. Next time on Wandersong, we're heading back into the cave and using our newly obtained Overseer song to head to the spirit world. I will see you then.